everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while, so I'm sorry it took so long, but finally here I am. So today I would love to talk about your own happiness and joy and following your heart. So following your heart, why is that important? It's important because it's the compass to live a fulfilled and happy life, one that when we die we have no regrets. So it has to come from a place of authenticity, of who we truly are. Our heart tells us who we truly are, so listening to it will remove all the masks of expectations that have been put on us by tradition, family, belief systems, people, friends. They expect us to be a certain way, and if we don't fulfill that expectation, they might not like us, they might don't want to be with us, or whatever. They might don't love us. Like, I guess that's the biggest fear that we have. So a lot of times we forget our authentic self of who we truly are and what brings us joy and happiness, just to please and appease other people. And in the process, we are hurting ourselves a lot, and we are burdened with heavy loads of those expectations, and it will damage us in a way, because we become ill physically, mentally, and spiritually, because we cannot be who we truly are. So not being able to live authentically to who you are is probably the saddest thing that we can do to ourselves. Sometimes we do it or accept it because we think we're not worthy of living a happy and joyful life. I have to say that is probably the hardest thing to live, is just to live in somebody else's expectations or trying to live up to it. And to be honest, we will never ever live up to somebody else's expectations, no matter how hard we try, and no matter how perfect we think we do the things that we do. People's expectations actually stem from a need to be perfect in somebody else's eyes, and nobody can live up to that. That is an illusion. It doesn't exist. The only expectation that you should have is the one you have of yourself, the one that you expect to live the best life that you can live, one of joy and happiness and true authenticity of who you truly are. So having said that, we have to let go of some things. Sometimes we have to let go of old belief systems that no longer serve us. They are outlived, they're no good anymore, and they don't do us any favor, not in the past, not in the future, and not in the present. So letting go of a belief system that we have to live up to somebody else's expectations is the biggest thing, because once you let go and surrender to that, you start stepping into your own power. You don't have to wear masks for everybody else anymore. You can just be yourself. And that's how we are meant to live, is to be our authentic self. We cannot be anything else. And if we don't live up to that, we are split in half. And it causes so much pain, stress, depression, disorders, you name it. It becomes a sickness because we are not whole. We live from a place of pleasing everybody else and forget that we are just as important. We are actually the most important thing in that. So think about it. So when you listen to your heart, it will tell you exactly who you are, what you need, and how to go about it. your brain is supposed to show you the way and find a way how you can do that in a kind and loving and compassionate manner. So that's how we are actually whole. And I know sometimes that's hard, and sometimes we lose people along the way, or we lose the favor of people. But in the end, is it really worth it just for being favored or being actually, I don't really see any benefit in it, to be honest. It has no benefit to your own well-being. So I can't even tell you what the benefit would be to live up to somebody else's expectations. It has none. You will find new friends, you will find new people who understand, who get who you are, who appreciate who you truly are deep down, and you inspire them. So all I can say is, live your authentic self. Listen to your heart. It knows the way. It knows what is best for you. And at the end of your life, when you lay dying, what really matters is, did you live a regretless life? Did you live a life full of joy and happiness? That's all that matters. You don't want to lay there and die and go, oh my God, I wish I would have listened to myself more, and I wish I would have done the things that were me. You don't want to do that. So let go, surrender, be your authentic self, follow your joy, your happiness, and your bliss. They are all positive and good things, and you will live a happy, fulfilled life. I can promise you that. So give it a shot. Follow your heart, follow your bliss, and let go of the expectations that cause burdens on your life for the sake of pleasing others, because you'll never ever live up to their standards. So with that, I leave you. Please share, like, and subscribe, and take care, and I hope it helped. Bye.